All right, and we are live. Hello, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Squids with 3Z's. I come in peace, and I might be world famous. Let's get into it. Let's get the music flowing and going. I'm going to share this out. So, be right back. I might even do the cat stuff before because I've been noticing with me doing that before, I'm able to just hang out and stuff more with you guys. So, just get them water and their food already, and then they leave me alone a little bit, and I'll have to deal with it. Yeah, last night kind of opted to sleep again, to rest, because I had a weird, half day at work, so I don't know. Hung out with my friend in the meantime. I did some other things too, cleaned up a bit. I had to go back from 5 to 8, so then after that I came home, I ate, and then that was the end of me. I wanted to stream, but I was just like, nope, time to go to sleep. So that's what happened there. But I plan to stream tonight sometime. So I don't have anything crazy, just a full day, unless again I get sent home. But I shouldn't. It was just because I had to cover for someone, the evening manager. So yeah. Anyways, that's what happened yesterday for me after the show. Went to work, hung out for like a bit, and then they're like, hey, could you come in later? Sure. Works for me. And then that's what happened. And here we are now. And then we got, you guys haven't seen it yet. I got community posts. A lot of people did. I don't know how many sub things you need or whatever, but I got posts now too for YouTube. So I'm going to post on my YouTube. Here we go. Live now. Come on by. Every day, Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I forgot I got posts on it too now. How you doing, SPG? Good morning to you. How you doing, sir? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming on by. Now, let me share this out real quick.
Perfect.
Gotta share this out. Almost done. I got 3 more places to share this out at. Oh man. Close that. Let's see. There we go. filtered it out everywhere now. What is this? What am I looking at? Why is it on my screen? Good evening. Or not good evening, good morning. Good morning, Jinx 718. How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Just jumping on to the Luna thing. I don't think I got really too many things to do on there besides the couple first looks, but like 2 of them, 3 of them. So I was going to go over my GFN and my Luna first looks. Yeah, we'll probably save those. But the Luna, though, still have to look at Endling. What is it? Endling. Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? And Horizon Chase Turbo. So we might take a look at those tonight, potentially. And then we'll see what we get into after that. I have no idea. I definitely need to play like Destiny 2 or something tonight if I have time. Play stuff. We'll play things. Lots of different games too. So, but at least the Luna stream on Twitch. So we'll have that. It's twitch.tv/SQUiDzzGAMING. So check me out there live. I usually do the replay of the VOD like the next day after. So if you miss the Twitch VOD or Twitch thing, or you don't even bother with Twitch, that type of thing, later on YouTube I do upload the video there. So you guys can enjoy it there as well. But hello. It's cold over here today, again, for me. For us Arizonians. What's it right now? 53, 50? Yeah, so I'm like dying, sort of. I need to link this on the disco. On the disco. Wait a minute, how come this is like... What up, Torres? How you doing, man? Good morning, Rouster. We got Torres, member in the chat. Hey, yo. Welcome. Appreciate you guys all for coming on by, as always. So, thank you very much. What's this? Oh, interesting. The Dark Side Detective is live with the extra case now. These Fortnite messages. Yo, what's up, Lo-Fi Monk? How you doing, man? Yo, good morning. Guten Morgen. How are you guys all doing out there? Ohayo gozaimasu. Buenos dias. Anything in between. We're having a good day, good time, good morning, good evening, even if you watch at night. Earlier than usual. Yeah, the time is normally 5:10. So, but yeah, just been staying up later the last couple nights. Been trying to catch up on getting back here on time. It's kind of normal morning time for you guys over there, but over here it's early as hell and it's colder. So it's like there's a lot of different things going on. Don't want to get out of bed, and it's cold, and it's early, so just even harder. Not going on here. Heading to work. Oh, not much going on here. Nice. Nice. Ooh, but yeah. Let's go over this list, though, my rebuy list. So I was kind of saving to go over all this a little bit later. Again, just to show, like, not that I'm hating on GFM, but that plain and simple, some of these games that should be on there are not on there. And just I'll have to go around either getting like a bigger PC or literally getting it on no system because it's only on PC or something, right? Some things I'd have to get on Switch or Xbox that I can get on, but not everything is available or even available on PlayStation. Some of these are just PC. So anyways, let's go over some of those. Murder by Numbers. If you're wondering, Murder by Numbers is not on GFN, unfortunately. But that's why I'm trying to beat it. So that way I can beat it. Otherwise, I'll have to buy it on Steam or I'll have to buy it on Switch. So if you're wondering about the same game, that's where you can buy it. Switch or Steam. Dark Side Detective. If I can beat that one as well, that's also not on GFN. That's on Switch and PC. Or I don't know if it's on Switch. I know it's on PC. Hold on, I didn't double check that one. Side detective platforms. I think it's on might be on Switch. Yeah, they got it on Switch. So that one's there too. Next, Breakpoint. I could get that on Xbox or the PC. So I'm probably gonna get it on PC potentially, but we'll see. Because the save is not transferring on that one. I know that for sure because I already had Ubisoft Plus and I had to make a new character for Ghost Recon. So, but Far Cry, I have no idea. I'll have to check. No idea with that. Both of those are on GFN. So, luckily, I could look at the PC builds for those. Let's see. SPG coming in hot. Anyone upgrading PC parts? Potentially. I need to get a whole PC first. I've found the limits of my GPU. I really don't want to upgrade my PC. You need a 850 PSU for that. 490. Yeah. Be nuking that PSU. I'll be damned. I understand. Yes. And then we got Shadow of the Tomb Raider. That one's on GFN, so I could get it on there. That's actually exciting. But I'm gonna try to beat it, so then I'll be done with the series and just be done altogether with Tomb Raider. But Destiny 2, I'm still trying to figure out where I'm gonna settle with that. It might be Xbox, but it also might be PC. Because then if I do the PC route, I have to buy less expansions on Xbox. But yeah, that's the only difference between them. Rapid fire. Keep on going through here. We got Cyberpunk 2077. That's on GFN, so might look at that there. Red Dead Redemption 2. Why is it not on GFN? I don't know. Is it too beefy of a game? Nah. Too many assets, too many resources. Final Fantasy 15. Why? Let me know why. That's not on there. Strange Brigade. That's on there, so I can get that. Hey. Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil anything is not on there. Why don't they have any Resident Evils? I don't know. Resident Evil Village. I'd like to play that expansion, please. Might just have to look at that on Xbox, but we'll see. I'd like to get it on PC, but you know, the way how I could use it is through GFN, which I can't. So, Sekiro. Why is Sekiro not on GFN? I don't know. Is it too powerful? Is it too good of a game? Is it too hard? I have no idea. I think it might be too hard for those people. That's why they're like, nah. No, just kidding. Well, that's not on GFN. Baldur's Gate 3. Why is that not on GFN? I gotta get a big rig PC to play it. Sekiro I could play on Xbox at least. Little Big Workshop. Probably gonna buy that on PC. That's on GFN, luckily. That's Little Big Workshop. So, I don't know. But you guys are starting to see the trend, right? Like, there's some games on there, some games that aren't on there, and some games that should be on there that are on there. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But that's just me. I don't know. If your game's on there, I guess it's great for you, right? But if you're like Color, right? Like, if you're in Color's shoes, and it's like, well, can't use GFN. I have to use my PC, play PC. I don't know. Like, that's a big game that should be honestly on there. I'm not trying to gripe at GFN, but just again proving a point, like to literally now get these games on another platform or something else, because I thought there's thousands of games on here. There really isn't. I don't know. It's about like 57% of these games I have on this list are available. So it's not even a D of a score of getting these games on there. And these games aren't even that crazy. A lot of them I have already on Xbox and other things, but we'll continue on here. So I want to just explain all this to people and why, again, this is why I don't even look at the paid tier. But if I can get it sponsored or get ways to get the tier for free, that type of thing, then that's going to be the way to do it. But I mean, I just can't justify the cost. I don't know. I'll look at it more though. I mean, hopefully their catalog adds more things like Sekiro and at least Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, why aren't those on there? I understand, yes, they're old games, but it's like, let's be real here. Those are 2 critically acclaimed games. Like, why aren't they even a part of the service? I don't know. And then you got Adventure Time, Pirates of Introdon. That's not on GFN. I'm probably going to get it on Xbox. So, probably look at that. Outriders, that is on GFN, so we might look at it there, but I already have it on Xbox, so I just have to get World Slayer. So same thing like with Destiny, it's like it could be cheaper for me to just get it on Xbox, which I may do that. Roguewood, that's on GFN, so that's actually pretty cool. That's on GFN, one of my favorites there. Riders Republic, that's also on GFN, so I'm excited about that. Arcade Paradise, that's on there too, surprisingly. Cosmic Star Heroine, nope, that's not on there. Gotta get that on Switch. Cthulhu Saves Christmas, that's the same story, gonna get it on Switch. Legend of Keepers, Career of a Dungeon Master, that's on Switch. GFN it is on there too. So Risk of Rain is not on GFN. Risk of Rain 2, which is amazing. Why that's, I mean, I don't understand why that's not on there. The Metro series, that's on GFN, so we could look at that, dabble that. The Life is Strange series, that one is also there too, so that's cool. You got the Darksider series, that's also on there as well. So it's like, again, some of these things are on there, yes, but it's, for me, it's not as high of a priority as versus like, you know, having Red Dead Redemption 2 or having even Resident Evil or Sekiro. Like, why aren't those? I don't know. I have no idea why those aren't on there. Like, even Village, like, there's really no excuse why Village isn't on there. But is there like a thing against Capcom or something? Because I'm trying to think here. There's really not any Capcom games on Nvidia, so it could be like a partner thing or something, right? Like, that could be another thing. But it depends on, yeah, again, your taste on GFN. But I'm just going over my taste because, again, people always wonder why aren't you on GFN? Why aren't you? Well, this is why. You've got 50-60% of the games that I want to play are available on here, if not less than that. So it's like, I'm not really going to spend that much time on here. But I will, though, because there's stuff that I can play, like Apex and Destiny 2. Those two definitely I could sink a lot of hours into. Division 2. There's a lot of good other games, too. Alternatives. My 12-year-old PC had 8 gigs of RAM original memory. My original PC has 3 gigs of RAM original memory. And it's 10 years old. I hear Black Knight has some good non-AAA games. Yeah, good like indie games and then just games in general. But personally, I looked over the catalog. I'm not going to put them to the stake or anything. If you're out there and you want to try it for yourself. I'm not really going to go spend the time or anything to go over it because I've already looked over it, and personally, I'm not going to really look into it. But if that's something that you like, then that's good. It all depends on the taste of games for GFN. Yeah, it really does. And the games that you like, because it's like, if you don't like Ubisoft games, you're really going to think there's really no games. If you don't like, really, like, even the Call of Duty series, like, why is that not even on here? You know, if you're a big Call of Duty head, why is there no Call of Duty on here or Battlefield? There's some Battlefields, but not the new ones. They don't even have the 2042. I understand that's a broken one or whatever, but they only have 4, 1, and 5. So, I mean, those, I guess, are the most recent ones, but still, they don't have the latest one, which is concerning. But then they got the latest, like, you know, Plague Tale's Rec Room. How do you get, you know, is it like pick and choose by GFN, or who chooses these? I don't know. You see, I play Apex, Rogue Comp, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and Battlefield. Yeah. Guild Wars 2, Path of Exile. Yeah. No, those are great ones too. I already have all those as well, and those are, again, those would be the ones that I'd be playing. Like, again, I'm not trying to like put GFN to the stake, but it's just trying to prove the point of why, like, I just can't justify paying for it. I mean, yes, there's these few games that I want to play, but it's like I'm paying all this extra money to get just high fidelity. Ugh, I don't know. But whereas I could just, I don't know, literally play it on my Xbox or play it somewhere else here. But for my use case, though, it'll be nice because on the Chromebook, there'll be something to fill in the dead air, the gaps with, right? We'll honestly take a bigger whack here at GFN the next couple weekends. So I do have the 4-day weekend, so I can kind of afford to wait in the queue and other things to try things out more. But yeah, and they still got, wow, they still got their Halloween events for Guild Wars 2, Shadow of the Mad King. That's crazy. Because if I were to get, like, honestly, those games off that list and then adding it to the current list of the games that I have here right now, yeah, I wouldn't break 100. It would be just below 100. So just for my own perspective in my own library, it would have, you know, at least 100 games on GFN or on PC. But we'll be doing a big game stream where we're gonna add up all the games that I have. Probably like soon after, you know, one of those things close here. So we'll probably do that. Then that'll be how we kind of go into the next chapter a bit. So how many games we got, and then start beating all of them. Developers have to opt into the service. Oh, I see. So they have to opt in and probably pay XYZ money. So that makes sense why there's not everything on there. But there's still a good chunk of things. There's Outward on here. I was trying to see if that Outbreak game was on here, but I don't think so. No. What's one? I need some water. I'm like, man, I got some mad cotton, man. That's a reminder to you to get water too. So developers have to opt in. So then, I don't know, man. So then it's like, is there any Devil May Cry? No. Like, I don't think there's any Capcom shit at all. Like, you type Capcom and nothing comes up. Not that it would pull up anything for Capcom. Still. Like, that makes sense why Resident Evil's not on here then. Or even Devil May Cry. Like, why? Or Street Fighter. Like, Street Fighter, is that on here? Or Guilty Gear? Or Streets of Rage 4 only. Yeah, because, let's see, let me go here. Just look up some. Oh, Mega Man's another good one. Mega Man, let's see. I don't think they got any Mega Man. Nope. Dead Rising? Monster Hunter? No. And then Dead Rising, no. So, and then what about like Wire Production? I know they got Martha is Dead, but do they have Deliver Us the Moon? They do Arcade Paradise. They do. Oh, if you just type in Wired, it brings up all of them. So they got Remote, Arcade Paradise, they got Grip, Those Who Remain, Falconer, and Avicii. So they have actually a suite of Riot Production games on there. Did they have World War Z? No, that's a big one. I think they do actually. For those World War Z fanatics. Yep, they do. Zombie Army? What about that? They do have Zombie Army. What else? What's another big one? Did they have? I think they got PUBG players. No, I don't think they have PUBG. It's too big of a game. Too many assets, not optimized. Yeah. What about Grand Theft Auto? Can I do that? Nope. Still can't do that. So Rockstar is still a no-go on here. It's just interesting. Then what's another was it 21 team or something? What was that 21 team? I forgot what that was. Team 17, I think. Yeah, Team 17, that's what it is. So let's see. They have some of these. They don't have all of these. There's actually a lot of Team 17 games. People didn't know what they were. We're about to go over a lot of them. So Worms. Let's see if we got Worms on the docket. Worms? We got some Worms. Yeah, they got some Worms in here. So they got some Worms for Team 17. What's another popular one off of here? Overcooked and Epic Chef. Epic Chef and Overcooked. Let's see. Overcooked, I think, is on here. Yeah. So good job on that. And then Epic Chef. That's also there too. So good job there. Ukulele. That's a good one to see. Ukulele. And then Thamasia is on there too. I know that. So that's good. Hoko Life is too. So they got a suite of 17 Team 17 games. So again, it kind of goes back to like, it depends on what like game publisher or game developer you'd like, and then hopefully shake that dice and hope that your game is on there, and then pay that big hefty price. If it's not on there, then sorry, man. Sorry. Golf with your friends, that's on there too. Sweet. So that's good. Okay, we'll go over one little other studio, right? What's another big one? I mean, everyone already knows the Ubisoft stuff, so we'll save that. What's another big one? I mean, do they have any Sega games? Sega? No. Zero Sonic, so Orcs Must Die. Is it? Orcs Must Die 3 is okay. Is Creta on there too? Creta? Nope. That should be on there, but it's not. GFN releases their news and new games every Thursday. No Cap Cup games, Luna does. Yeah, they only have like one or two. What up, Fems? What up, David P? And then what is like... Do they have Little Nightmares, at least? Little Nightmares? No, they don't. They got Little Big Workshop, but no Little Nightmares. What about Guilt? Nope, not even Guilt. What about... They got the SteamWorld games? Like SteamWorld Dig? It's not popping up. It's giving me like every single other game. Is that even on here? Except those games aren't even on here. That's interesting. I can't even find it. I would type in exactly SteamWorld Dig, and it gives me like 1,000. I don't know. I think their search is broken because it's giving me like 1,382 games that are associated with SteamWorld Dig. And then if I put 2, it gives me even more. I don't know. Nice. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Gives me more games when I add more complicated search. I don't know. I mean, out of the 1,447 games, it's like, yeah, there's something to do still. But it's just, you got to find that certain thing that you want to do, and hope that it's the thing that you want to do that's available. Otherwise, nope. Like Final Fantasy, that's not even on there. Like Square does not even have anything. Like Dragon Quest. Let's see, Dragon Quest. No, I don't think they got anything Square Enix, and that's like a big thing for me. So it's like, I don't know. Is there a problem more of like the game variety, or is it a problem of their model? I think for me, it's a little bit of both. Personally, like if they added more game varieties, like added literally Capcom games, like I would be set. Capcom games, lower the price for their overall monthly, and that'd be ideal for me. Otherwise, it's like, okay, I'm only just hopping on here when Lil Jimmy wants to play Fortnite or something. Or someone hollers at me and is like, hey, let's play some Apex or some shit. Something like that. But Europe, Guild is still Stadia exclusive as far as I know. Yeah, so I might do another playthrough of that just to get one in for the one time. Try to get that alternate ending. The search shows every game with each word you type. Oh yeah, no. I know, like the SteamWorld games, unless I put a space in it, and that could have been why. Yeah, I don't like without the space. It's not even on there. SteamWorld Dig. Yeah, it gives me 1,300 games. I'm not gonna scroll through all of them just to look for it. I can try to do the search function, but it doesn't even. Yeah, it's not even showing it on here. So it's safe to say those games are not on here. So I'm not even seeing it when I just type in like just the bare vernacular. So it does definitely when you do any other game. So why for that game it brings up all 1,300 games? Is it because it's the Steam, the hot word Steam? Is that what it is? Yeah, I think that's what it is. If you just type in Steam, it gives you all the Steam games, which is 1,341. So it's not even the whole Steam library. It's like a good couple percentage points of it, to be honest. But and I think SteamWorld's not on there though, fortunately, which is kind of crazy. Out of all that game, they don't have that. Yeah, it's tough to have every game people want. It does have a lot of missing, but all platforms do. GFN is the closest to me to Stadia, in my opinion. And I beg to differ. I think Luna's the closest, but that's only for people that have access to Luna. And only saying that because just GFN, yes, it's going to be the closest, if not better than Stadia, and it better be better than Stadia because you're paying double the price. So, yeah, it better be better than Stadia. For that cost. So That's all I gotta say with that. They do have Guardians of the Galaxy and Marvel Avengers. Yeah, so I might look at those. Might take a gander. But it's not on the highest of priority of things for me. But that's where I'm like in this weird pickle though. It's like if I beat all these other different games, it'll be a way for me not to have to buy other games more, and I could buy more games for the collection and other just newer ones. So it's very interesting. Still got lots of time to grind these games out though. So, but let me start to give a shout out to everyone that's popped on by. I know today has been like kind of, people might look at it as like me beating up GFN, but I'm just going over again my whole use of how I look at GFN, like why I personally don't pay for it. If there was a lower way to get like the same access, maybe make the free tier a little bit better, or make the high priority tier a little bit cheaper or something, but more things. Maybe that could be a thing, or even just lower the 3080 tier. I don't know, lower it, but that's their big driving point. They wouldn't do that. It's how they make their money on this product. Is selling that. So it's just a weird thing. Let me scroll up here. Yeah, yours, I don't know if yours is updated then. So mine is at 1446 total for all the games. And only 57% of the games that I want to play are available there, so. Nah. The Simply Pwned Gaming. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you for coming on by. Thank you. We got Jinx 718. Hope you're feeling great. Thanks for coming on by. Appreciate you. Oh, I even got Steve. I forgot I had Steve. So I have that. So shout out to Jinx. Shout out to THURzzzDAzzzE. Member in the chat. Thank you. We got Rouster. Thank you, Rouster, as well. Appreciate you, dude, for coming on by, as always. It's a pleasure. We got Lo-Fi Monk. Lo-Fi Monk. Thanks for coming on in. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you for being a member in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I rarely play GFN too. Yeah, GFN is 10 priority tier unless you want the 3080 tier. I don't pay for that. Yeah. 10 is priority, and I believe there's a 6-month payment around for $8. The highest tier is $20 a month. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. For me, that highest tier is too expensive, but if it were like just a hair below it, or even around that $10 mark, I think it'd be good for me, but that's just me personally. So I just don't see the value. But same at THURzzzDAzzzE. But that's just been the trend for me though this whole time with oh shit, I just closed that. I mean to. With just how GFN and how I kind of look at it there, because it's like, yes, I'd love to use it, but the games that I want to play and spend time on, I can't. Like, besides these handful of games. So, why does it have me put this in? Just have me log in. Oh, jeez, you're killing me, Ubisoft. Wonder if you could put 2000 now. Oh, you could. That's so weird. People that are born in 2000 or 22. It's a weird thing to think about. Let's see. Logging into my Ubi Booby. What games do I got? Ubisoft. That doesn't really show you. Have to go to like my profile thing or something, or oh, here we go. I last played, but my account, I don't know. So I don't have a Windows setup. I do, but it's on a potato PC, so. Order history, no, doesn't even show anything there. Games. It doesn't show you like your library. I just want to know the games I got on the website. And I guess I don't have that one. Oh, no, I don't have Steve. Thought I did. No. Costa Rica, do I have? Nope, I have to read that out there. First one should show up. Oh, no, it doesn't. That's weird. Huh. So how do you see like your games that you have then? Yeah, it's like go to Ubisoft Connect, but it doesn't work the same in here. Try opening it. Just we'll go over my Ubisoft little collection, right? I don't have too much of it, but I just gotta have, I think, Division 1 and 2 on like everything besides the expansion. So that's the other part I gotta figure out if I'm gonna play Division 2 on the PC life or what, but we'll have to see. What is going on with this Ubisoft Connect? Okay. It's just the screen just has popped up with Ubisoft Connect, nothing else. Oh, I just closed it, damn it. Open that shit. Oh, and then I forgot to see how many of these games are those free games. There's a lot of free games they have on there, at least 200, 400. So when you start to peel the layers back, I don't know. Ask that question again. Is there still that many options then? Because let's be real, some of these free games I have not seen people play for years, or they're super ancient. So there's 71 free games. So let's see, what's the percentage of the free games available to the public? Oh no, it just repopulated, 128. Okay, so that's actually a big chunk. 128 out of 1446. Oops. So it's not even like 8% of the library is the free stuff. So, okay, almost, we'll round it up. We'll almost say 10% of their library is free. So that's actually a big number if you think about it too. All the games. No, they don't. No, they don't. Stop you right there, THURzzzDAzzzE. They do not have all the games. Where's Splinter Cell? Splinter Cell's not on there. They only got a handful of Ghost Recon, not even all of the Ghost Recons. They don't have all the Rainbow Six or Rainbow Siege. So they got 4 Ghost Recons, not all of them. And then Rainbow, they don't have all of them either. They just have up to, the latest one is Lockdown, and then the 2 latest ones for Rainbow Six. So they don't have all of them. Or there's not that Anno 14, whatever the hell that is. Or no, it is actually. They have that, they added that now. That wasn't on there before. But not all the Ubisoft games. Play Division 2 on Luna? Maybe. I'm not going to pay for Ubisoft Plus. That's the problem with that. I'd love to. That's the whole problem with that model, is I'm not going to pay for that sub-model to get access to it. I mean, I might if I end up using it for the next couple months, right? And then just do that for the meantime. But it doesn't make sense why I do that. And I could just be playing it on a superior platform, Stadia. So, yeah. So I'll just be chilling. That's why it's really an interesting position for me with these games. It's more of a big choice of, do I want to rebuy these things and reinvest, or not really? I could try to just get through them and beat them and then be pretty much done. And call it a day. Let's see here. And do they even have like grid and dirt? I don't think they have grid either. I don't have grid. They have dirt 5? No, they don't have any dirt games. So EA is missing as well. So there's Star Wars. No, EA, they got their Fallen Order on there and Battlefront. Is FIFA? No FIFA. Dante's Inferno? Dead Space? No. No. Mass Effect? No. Oh wait, yeah, actually, Mass Effect is. So that's actually pretty cool that that's there. What about Dragon Age? Yeah, Dragon Age is actually there, but only Inquisition. That's cool. So they got some EA coverage. For Honor, is For Honor on there? Yeah, they do. Okay. That's EA. Or is that Ubisoft? I always get it mixed up. That's Ubisoft. So they got, I don't know, decent coverage, but again, it's just like, for those weird, nitpicky people like me, it's like, do they have the coverage for me? Not really. So I kind of have to go through other things. Splinter Cell is there. I have it. Yeah, it's just Splinter Cell. Not the old ones. That's what I'm talking about. You're talking about the new ones. These newer ones that you have played, maybe. I don't know. I'm talking about the first one. Pandora's Tomorrow. Double Agent. They don't have those. So it's not all the Ubisoft games. I have the older ones. They have the modern ones, I guess, right? But even Double Agent, that should be at least there. But, yep. We got the newer ones. I mean, the one that came out around that same generation I'm talking about was Chaos Theory. So I'm talking about the ones before those. I know, yes, the newer ones, yes, they have those, but not like the old ones that I'd like to play. Do they have that new one, Scorn? Okay, they do. Sweet. Gotham Knights. Is Gotham Knights on there? Nope. No Modern Warfare either. What's that other big popular one that I was told to look at? Hold on. What is this? Oh, Hogwarts. I don't think that's gonna come on there. Maybe. It might. It might actually. Yeah, I'm just in an interesting zone though. It's like I got a good almost 70 games on here. So an actual decent chunk. That's like not even 5% of their library. But still, with that 5%, it kind of shows like a little bit of the rest of the things. It's like, if I'm not even playing the 5%, how am I going to enjoy playing more of the percentage of the library? So you guys kind of get what I'm saying now, right? But I don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But Blacklist and the other one. So I have all the Ubisoft on my lineup in GFN. Nothing is missing that I believe. Yeah, but that's the thing. I'm an old head, so I know about the older Ubisoft games they're missing. The newer ones, yeah, they're there, the newer ones, but it's like the older ones that you'd want to play and things. It's like, no, those aren't on there. Yeah, I don't know. Mass Effect Legendary Edition and Crysis, no Dead Space. You're right. Wish they did. Yeah. Guess that's why too old, because Blacklist came out 2013. So I don't know. Way back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because these are like first generation. Like these were like on the Xbox. Because there's like a good, I don't know how many Splinter Cell games. There's a good 9 or 10 of them. Because there's the first one, Splinter Cell. And then there's the Splinter Cell. It's like Team Stealth Action or whatever. I have no idea what that is. I think that was the Engage Phone edition. I didn't play that. But then there's Pandora's Tomorrow, which came out. And those are the two that I'm talking about. And then Chaos Theory came out. But yes, Chaos Theory is there. But not the other two that are the biggest ones of the series. Like the first two out of the series. Those came out. First one was 2002 and the other one was 2004. So it's like the Chaos Theory is 2005. So those are super old, I understand. But again, to your point though, not all games are on GFN. The newer ones, newer versions of the games, yes, are there, but not all the versions of the games. All games. And then Double Agent isn't even on there either. So, and that was 2006. So can't use like the age argument as a thing. It's just almost pick and choose. And is BioShock even on here yet? Like, why is that one still not on here? Like, that should be a big one on here, but just saying. I don't know. Oh, okay, so did it load up my Ubisoft yet? Still loading. Zombie Riders from Mars? With Riders Republic? I'm gonna have to try that. I didn't know they had the whole Halloween thing. Interesting. Well, we're at the tail end of the show. I'm gonna just check these last little bit of Ubisoft games that I have so I can maybe add them to my freaking GFN list. But Europe. PC, what is this? Doesn't really show you. Okay, so it doesn't take off the games if you have them on Ubisoft Plus, because some of these games are showing up twice. Apparently I have Steam for Xbox One. I don't even know when I bought that. Let me check that out. That's weird. Do I really have Steam on Xbox One? I don't think so. And I have not seen any Batman or Lego games on GFN. And that's another big thing too, like Lego. Like, again, I'm not trying to harp on GFN, but it's just like people are, like they call it, I'm being critical, right? I'm just being critical of the platform. These are just critical points on why, again, I'm not really investing, but still make content for it and talk about it. But it could definitely be a hell of a lot better, I'll tell you that much. Even just with the login, like if they can fix the login thing where I don't have to, like, I literally just have like maybe a master login, right? Where I like, hell, I may even work with them and see if I could program it for them. Just literally let me do it for you then or something. And then put the login into the GFN so it's there and you just log in once and then that's it. That just plugs your account information in that you have already plugged in. If they could do that somehow, that'd be awesome. That way you don't have to keep logging in, keep doing the verification this, verification that. Yeah, apparently I got Steep on Xbox, but it doesn't show me that I have Steep on Xbox. Interesting. Okay. I guess maybe I played it because I had it on Ubisoft. I have no idea. Plus. Yeah, I think it shows the games that you played on Ubisoft Plus counting in your library. So you have to, for them to work on GFN, you have to add them to your Ubisoft. I remember now. I was like, I don't have any of these games. Starlink. Crew. I don't have any of those. Maybe the Crew works. Yeah, I think the Crew might work on here, but I have no idea. Actually, I don't think so, because I don't own that one. That was a part of Ubisoft Plus. That's actually a flaw there on their app. That's showing all the Ubisoft Plus games that you've claimed. It doesn't get rid of them. Uh-oh. So I know I've definitely not bought all the Assassin's Creeds. I've only gotten Origins. Same with Monopoly as well. Like, I would never buy that. Huh. Anyways, we'll cut off this little adventure here for now. I don't know. We'll pull it back again. I mean, let's see. Where was my... It's not even showing any of my games now on GFN. It's weird. So I have 69 games on GFN. So less than 5% of the library. Definitely not that bad, but still could be a lot better. I think it's just more of just if they could add quality of life improvements for myself, that would improve the experience. And then add like achievements, add friends, add those types of things. I understand, yes, they'll have those in the said systems, but it's like, okay, then why don't I just play on those systems? Oh wait, I can't because I don't have those systems available, so I have to do it through this virtual box that does it for me. So I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. I'll just say it that way. Yep, none. That's very true. Yeah. So it's again like, I don't know. It comes back down to the pickiness of gaming and just the niche nature of gaming too. It's like every gamer is so unique. And it's just like you can't have a one size fits all. Like that's not something that you can do for these games. And I think that's what most game companies are starting to realize. Like, yes, we can offer all these different things, but we need to have like different purchasing options, different things, which some are realizing, but some aren't. So that's why I liked Stadia's model the most, because yes, it gave you that sub model where you can get like certain things, relevant things, if anything, too, and then also, you know, get some discounts out of it and get a nicer experience too out of it for your streaming. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then let alone just the a la carte feature, like being able to buy your game a la carte. That's a huge thing. And that's one thing that, again, like Luna, if they had an a la carte option, that could maybe, not that that would save them, but that'd add another way for more people to be enticed. Because I know some people are completely just put off to the subscription-based model, and then let alone the pricing of it too for what it gives. So I don't know. You can buy games on Steam that are on GFN, then return them within 2 hours to find new games you may like. Yeah, that's I can't. The way how my wallet works, I can't afford to just be, oh, I'm gonna buy this and then return it. I'm gonna buy this and return this. No, I have to decide if I'm gonna buy it, and then I buy it. I mean, I could return it. I do returns, but the way how I plan my money, it just doesn't work that way. I can't just be willy-nilly with it. Even though that's not willy-nilly, you get your money back, but it's like I can't afford to be out of the money, if that makes sense, in the first place. If PlayStation Premiere had browser options, that would be nice. Yeah, and then also if they didn't take away their way of knowing when games are leaving the platform, that's also a major thing. Because who would have thought, like, you're just playing through all these games and then all of a sudden they just disappear the next day? That would piss me the fuck off. I don't know about you, but that would piss me off. And then also just they don't have access for Android. So you gotta have Windows or pretty much Mac. I think, if even that. Yeah, because yeah, it's only on PlayStation, PS4, or PC. It doesn't even have mobile support yet, so you're still kind of stuck with getting, like, stuck being at your house and being around that system. So, anyways, we're going to be wrapping up the show here. I got to get breakfast going, get the rest of the day flowing. The other than Steam games, I absolutely hate that you need to manually add games to GFN. Yeah, it's quite annoying. And then depending on if that service is supported in the way that you bought it too, that's a whole nother stream pretty much. So I'll spare you guys on that, but High Five Ron is here. But I appreciate you guys for popping in the show today. I hope it was a good one. Again, I'm not trying to be that GFN hater, right? I'm just being real. Like, personally, the games that I want to play on there aren't on there. They just aren't. They just aren't. Plain and simple. Some games, yes, they are on there, yes. But little more than half of them, come on. Should be at like 70-80% passing. Getting more than that, right? But that's just my opinion. Does having 55% of your games available work for you? Or does it not? I don't know. Not for me. I gotta have like full access if I can. But that's, again, the blessing and the things that I have. It's like, great, I can go this route, I can go this route, I can go this route. So Got many different options, but for right now, that's just that #1 option still. So, but I'll leave you guys with that. Appreciate you at Round Slusher for coming on by, and Rouster and Torres for popping in today, keeping the chat going today. Spicy stuff that we're talking about today. We'll be back tomorrow, of course, but if you haven't already, please hit that like button and subscribe if you feel the vibe. I'm your host, Squids with 3 Z's. I come in peace, and I might be world famous. I'll see you guys on another episode of Chill Times with Squids on the Cloud Dosage channel. You guys have a great rest of the day. Talk with you later. Bye.